Do you know how much energy we use every day and where that energy comes from? Let's start with the basics.
Why do we need energy? Energy is an essential part of our daily lives. We use energy to light, heat, and cool our homes. We use energy to power machines and produce products we use every day. You are even using energy to watch this video right now.
So how is energy produced? Energy is produced using different technologies. Electrical energy needs to be generated. This can be done in different ways. Most include a turbine, which is spun due to, for example, wind, fossil fuels, or nuclear reactions. But solar energy comes from moving electrons producing current. We use many different energy sources, but in this video we will highlight three: gas, wind, and nuclear energy. So how about gas as an energy source? So what is gas? Gas is decomposed organic matter compressed over millions of years. It is retrieved to the surface using wells and a technique called fracking. By burning gas in a processing plant, steam is formed which spins a turbine which generates electricity. Why should we use gas? Environmentally, gas doesn't create polluting ash. It also burns cleaner than other fuels. Gas is profitable for humans because we depend on it for energy, other products, and jobs. Gas is seen as a bridge fuel towards cleaner energy because it is the cleanest fossil fuel. Why is gas bad? Gas damages the environment by extensive pipelines, dangerous leaks, and water pollution. It is bad for humans because it will run out. It is flammable, risky, and harmful when accidents happen. The process of fracking can also lead to earthquakes. Gas, of course, adds to global warming, which affects a lot of things negatively.
So what about nuclear energy? So, how do nuclear power plants work? Nuclear power plants are based on a process called nuclear fission. During fission, a neutron bombards the nucleus, splitting it apart and releasing more neutrons, triggering a chain reaction. In the core of nuclear reactors, the fission of uranium releases energy that heats water. The steam produced is then used to spin turbines that are connected to generators, producing electricity. Pro-nuclear energy. Environment. Lower greenhouse gas emissions. Earth. Relatively compact. Humans. Low operating costs, large power generating capacity. Con nuclear energy. Environment. Uranium is limited. There are greenhouse gas emissions in, for example, transport. Earth. Waste lasts 200 to 500,000 years. Humans. High construction costs, high non-risks and accidents. Uranium mining is poisonous.
Another way of creating energy is by using the wind, and it's so-called wind energy. We've been using wind energy already for ages, like ancient Egyptians used sailboats to travel, and windmills were already used in China over 2,000 years ago. We also use wind energy to produce electricity. Wind energy is the use of airflow through wind turbines, as shown on the picture, to mechanically power generators for electric power. A good thing about using wind turbines is that it does not occupy a lot of space, so it can be built in many areas. It is also cost-effective since it gives power to numerous homes, and the wind itself is free. It is renewable and can be used over and over again, and it also does not pollute the air. Wind is not blow reliable, so if the weather is not good, you may end up without electricity. Also, the blades of the turbines can be a real threat to wildlife, especially for birds. A lot of people also don't want a huge and noisy turbine in their neighborhoods, and with that, it's also very expensive to set up. These three sources all have their good and bad things, but when we compare gas, nuclear, and wind energy, we think that nuclear energy is the best option of these three because it does not emit direct greenhouse gases and it is far more sustainable than the other sources. Also, with improving technology, the power plants are well built and maintained.
Created using Powtoon.